we started off nice enough, lots of sunshine, but we're ending the day on sort of a cloudy note. This isn't going to last, so these are just passing clouds. Here's a live look outside right now on our quad cam, and what we find is Springfield cloudy, Rolla cloudy, Ozark a little better. Looks like we got a mix of blue skies and clouds there, and over toward downstream last hour, I mean, it looked pretty sunny there, although it looks like a little wave of clouds. That's what we're looking at right now, is we're looking at these weak systems coming in from the northwest and passing through the area. And all they're really doing is generating some cloud cover for the most part. There are some showers further north and east as you get up toward Des Moines and St. Louis, but I think that for the most part, these clippers that are going to be passing through the region in this northwest flow really are not going to have much impact on our weather. You know, during the winter season, sometimes they can bring snow, and certainly they can bring shots of cold, but I don't think we're going to find either of those things with this pattern that we find over the next few days. Actually, what we're enjoying is a relative calm compared to the active weather pattern that we've been in recent weeks. And the reason for the shift is because of a shift in the jet stream pattern. We now have a trough in the eastern United States, and we're generally on the quieter, drier side of that trough. And while sometimes these troughs can deliver some cold weather, that's really not the case, not with this pattern. We're generally on the warmer side of the overall pattern. Looking at temperatures tonight, we stay well above freezing. Lows only in the 40s and 50s, about 46 for low in Springfield, and highs tomorrow should be in the 70s in most areas. In fact, you can see down in Fayetteville 78, but as I said earlier on in the show, it's a pattern where the warmest readings are going to be focused southwest and the coolest readings are going to be focused northeast. 69 for a high in Rolla. Still a very nice March day, and winds, they'll be a little breezy as we get into the afternoon, but they're not going to be strong. Looking ahead to Wednesday, winds are going to be very light for a change. Temperatures on Wednesday running a bit cooler, but still nice. 70 southwest to upper 60s northeast. Looks like about 69 for a high in Springfield. Now, as we get to Thursday, wetter weather shows up again. And the reason for that is we're going to find a shift back toward a more active pattern as we end the week and head through this upcoming weekend. And the process that will be underway at that point to get us to that stage will be first, Gulf moisture moving back into the middle of the country. And as that Gulf moisture surges north of the middle of the country, it will push a warm front through the area. And that should be enough to trigger scattered showers and a few thunderstorms during the day on Thursday. But as that warm front tries to clear the area, very warm conditions will develop over southwest Missouri and northern Arkansas. Highs well into the 70s. In fact, it looks like low 80s a possibility in places like Joplin and Monette and Cassville and Branson. I think about 78 for a high in Springfield. Winds are also going to start picking up, getting breezy out of the southwest. And it looks like windy weather returns on Friday. Most areas dry. It'll be warm again, but it is going to be a day where we could have gusts approaching 40 miles per hour. Over the weekend, looks unsettled. Now, I think much of Saturday looks relatively quiet, but as the storm system moves out of the western U.S., we find that Gulf moisture in place. We are going to have to watch out for the possibility of severe weather. Risk of severe storms Saturday in the region, risk of severe storms on Sunday in the region. Right now, I think locally for us, that risk is going to be primarily overnight Saturday night into Sunday. And in the wake of that storm, cooler weather returns Monday. Bailey?
All right, looking good. Thanks, Jamie. The St. Louis Fire Department